English Football League Championship. Brentford 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 3, Millwall 1, Cardiff City 1, Bournemouth 0, Charlton Athletic 1, Leeds United 2, Hull City 2, Derby County 3, Ipswich Town 1, Birmingham City 0, Leicester City 0, Fulham 1, Nottingham Forest 4, Preston North End 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Blackburn Rovers 1, Reading 3, Bolton Wanderers 0, Sheffield United 1, Portsmouth 3, Wigan Athletic 0, Burnley 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 85 points. In second, Leicester City with 76 points. In third, Queen's Park Rangers with 69 points. In fourth, Nottingham Forest with 68 points. In fifth, climbing the table are Brighton and Hove Albion with 62 points. In sixth, rising up the table are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 61 points. In seventh, climbing the table are Leeds United with 61 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth and falling are Hull City with 60 points. Bottom of the table, Millwall with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Preston North End with 25 points. Third bottom, Wigan Athletic with 34 points. Fourth bottom, Sheffield United with 37 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Charlton Athletic with 37 points.
Been a lot of excitement already in the Euro League. We can expect more to come. Here we are now at the quarter-final stage.
Yeah, looking forward to this one because we've got two attractive attacking teams, and we'd expect that to be the case out here. Plenty at stake.
Our match for you today is Roma against Portsmouth. Portsmouth, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Sheffield United.
Yeah, impressive in that 3-1 win, but might have to settle for a draw here.
Couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
Well, both played well in their last matches, both grabbing a couple of goals, good goals too.
Roma make make one change. Igor Akinfeev plays in goal. Alessandro Florenzi starts with Ricardo Rodriguez in the full-back positions. Kevin Strootman plays with Daniele De Rossi in central midfield. In attack, Seydou Doumbia starts. He was man of the match last time out.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game.
Christian Teo starts. He was man of the match last time out.
And they'll play with a sole striker.
Larrazabal, ready to get the game underway.
It's game on here in the quarter-final of the Euro League.
Well, they've worked extremely hard to get to this point. Still a way to go, of course, until the final, but a big 90 minutes coming up.
Hughes. Werner.
It's easy here for the keeper.
Now Hughes. And he gets it returned to him. Werner.
Great pass. Can he do it?
And the ball's in. It's a goal.
And what a finish it was. First time, side foot, didn't need to whack it.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. It's Portsmouth out in front. Seydou Doumbia. They just seem to wind him up, push him out there, and he just runs and runs till the final whistle goes.
Yeah, he does. The batteries don't seem to run out with this point.
Werner. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Hughes.
Alvarez Balanta.
Roma given the throw. Florenzi. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Quick change of possession here. Well, this is now within reaching distance of the final itself for these teams, and for this team, the psychology of this match is most unusual. I mean, they're good players, they've done well to get this far, and now they find that their manager's hitting out at them. In the press conference, normally you hit out at the opposition.
Well, it is unusual, Martin, to say the least, and he obviously feels he needs to do something a little out of the ordinary to reverse the kind of form that they've been in, but, you know, they've got this far, they've been playing okay. And I just wonder whether it'll have an adverse effect.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
Hughes. Werner. Florenzi. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Daniele De Rossi.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Roma with the ball. Here comes De Rossi. Florenzi. It's with De Rossi. Brilliant technique in the tackle. He's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Christian Teo. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Gervinho. Deflected out for a throw. Florenzi. Iturbe. Now Hughes. Good clean tackle. Werner. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride.
And here's the shot.
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And that will be a corner. Werner. And shoots! What a fine save. Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead.
He's got his fist to it. Now the shot.
Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. High-class quarter-final we're watching here, no question about that. And just shading the way of the team that we probably thought would be in front at this stage.
Yeah, I mean, they would have expected a hard game, but I think they would have also...
Second half underway now in this EuroLeague quarter-final.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting tussle, I think tactically as much as anything else, Martin.
Florenzi. He's cut out that pass, it wasn't an accident, he read the mind of the opponent.
We could be in. He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out. Shots on here. Well, that would have ensured the victory, I think, but he's missed it.
Well, they've been the better side by far. Certainly created more chances. Will they live to regret that miss?
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Hughes. Werner coming on for Roma, one of their substitutes. No shots at all so far for Roma.
Well, you get the feeling we could be here till mid.
He can hit it here.
Portsmouth throw.
C'è una sostituzione.
Christian Teo. Throw-in coming up. That throw has literally tossed possession away.
Foul now by the Portsmouth player.
Edin Dzeko. Ricardo Rodriguez. Portsmouth have possession again. Loved the tackle. It's gone for a throw. He could have been a bit luckier there. Hughes.
Daniele De Rossi.
Christian Teo. Ricardo Rodriguez.
Good score! Terrific stop.
Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. And now he's looking for some support. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Able to make a good interception. Paredes. Ricardo Rodriguez. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Well, they're back defending, and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure.
Shots on!
Gervinho. Ricardo Rodriguez. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. That's good support play from his teammates.
Here's a chance! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, that's a fantastic goal.
Talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Ricardo Rodriguez. It's Roma who are going to make this change. Roma are running out of time here.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks of it, they need a goal. And they're piling everybody forward.
This could be a chance. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Gets it returned to him. Now Hughes. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Florenzi.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Florenzi. It's all over. And there is the final whistle. From their point of view, the first leg has been a good one. It's over now, and they are...
Euro League. Quarter-final, first leg. Newcastle United 0, Inter 0, PSV 0, Olympiacos 0, Roma 0, Portsmouth 2. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Burnley 1. Bournemouth 1, Fulham 2. Portsmouth 4, Reading 0. Preston North End 1, Millwall 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 88 points. In second, Leicester City with 79 points. In third, Queen's Park Rangers with 72 points. In fourth, Nottingham Forest with 69 points. In fifth, climbing the table are Leeds United with 64 points. In sixth, moving down, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 63 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Fulham with 62 points. In eighth, Hull City with 61 points. Bottom of the table, Millwall with 17 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Preston North End with 26 points. Third bottom, Wigan Athletic with 34 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Charlton Athletic with 37 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Sheffield United with 38 points.
Been a lot of excitement already in the Euro League. We can expect more to come. Here we are now at the quarter-final stage.
Yeah, looking forward to this one because we've got two attractive attacking teams, and you'd expect that to be the case out here. Plenty at stake.
The game today is Portsmouth against Roma.
Portsmouth in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Reading.
Oh, 4-0. The coach would have been delighted, but he's been urging consistency, and he hasn't really had it. I think they might lose here.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
He scored a really good hat-trick last time out. He's going to be one to watch.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
Roma make one change.
Igor Akinfeev plays in goal.
Leandro Castan starts.
He's back from suspension.
Kevin Strootman plays with Daniele De Rossi in central midfield.
Seydou Doumbia is the lone striker. Zurheider is today's referee. It's game on here in the quarter-final of the Euro League.
Well, they've worked extremely hard to get to this point. Still a way to go, of course, until the final, but a big 90 minutes coming up.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Hughes.
Safely away. Portsmouth throw. Now he's looking for support. The shot's on. Well, that's a good block. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
Very weak challenge.
And now the shot. De Rossi with the block. Iturbe.
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card.
Castan.
Possession now is regained by Portsmouth.
Christian Theo. Now here is a chance for them. Can he do it? He's kept it out. Now they've got to defend this corner.
Keeper, he couldn't get near because it was thumped home.
Another angle on it here.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Florenzi. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Christian Theo. Shots on here, and they've scored again!
Well, the keeper, he is just flat-footed, and he can only admire that, the way he's hit it first time.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Florenzi. And they've got a free kick here. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Gervinho. Daniele De Rossi. Gervinho. Not a good challenge by the defender. Ricardo Rodriguez. Well, he's got support here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And here comes De Rossi. And here's the shot. He's hit that perfectly, and the keeper's done well to keep it out. And that will be a corner. And here's the cross. Definitely a throw in there. Gervinho. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Great change of direction. Brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Iturbe. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Hughes. Gervinho. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Christian Theo. Hughes. Florenzi. Portsmouth throw. Moved in, trying to... Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
looking a problem until the clearance was made.
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Hughes. Werner. Iturbe.
Well, with this two legs scenario in this cup competition, there's a lot of hard... Second half underway now in this EuroLeague quarter-final.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting tussle, I think, tactically as much as anything else, Martin.
Little piece of interplay between the two. That's very good link-up play. The shot's on! He's kept it out. Werner. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Too long, too strong, goal kick. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
It's good work between these two. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Hughes. Nice return pass. Hughes. Well, he's lost the ball here. Alvarez Balanta. Good play to keep the ball. The opponent was strong, but not strong enough. Daniele De Rossi. It's a turnover of possession here. Goes for goal! That's a very good goal.
Well, when it came into him, I wondered if he'd take a touch, but no, first time and he hit it really hard.
Different angle on it here. And that on aggregate means it's 5-0. Florenzi. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. And here's the shot. Better finishing required, in truth.
Number 17.
Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Ricardo Rodriguez. He's pinched it back again. Well, he's got support here. Christian Teo. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Good challenge here. Shots on here, and the ball's in. It's a goal. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. So they're looking for more at 4-0. Florenzi. There goes the cross. Goes for it with a fist. Roma given the throw. Gervinho. Here's the cross from Ricardo Rodriguez. Well, the cross came in, but it went straight to the opposition, and now they might break out. It's Roma who are going to make this change. Werner. Referee's pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Well, it's a penalty, and the referee's added to their problems.
Yeah, lost the composure, haven't they? It's been a poor day, and it's only going to get worse here.
That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. And a sharp restart. Ricardo Rodriguez. Tackling, it's a real skill. Christian Teo. He's got support here, past one defender. You like to see a team playing the ball forward to open up the opposition, but the defending was good there by the opponent. Bishop. Werner, and you can see that Roma are going to make the substitution. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
Now it's 5 minutes to go. Try it. It's a goal.
And he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Edin Dzeko.
There will be an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Bishop. Now Hughes. Successful tackle. It's finished here. Well, the fans can start looking for their tickets for the semi-final. They've got through on aggregate this quarter-final, and they're...
Euro League. Quarter-final, second leg. Inter 2, Newcastle United 1. Olympiacos 0, PSV 2. Portsmouth 5, Roma 0.